That just about does it. Then you go as fast as you can till you come to the end.
My name, of course, is Madau Giltenmunden.
My name is Mick Chilkison.
Welcome to Streaker School. Today we learn about those first important steps in rock, the writing and recording of songs. Mick, what is the first thing you do when you record?
The first thing I do when I record is always to turn up at the studio. But seriously, the first step for me is always to write the melody.
Okay, then pick up your guitar and we will write a song.
Sure, why not? Oh, here's a tip. Even if I am sitting down, I still use the safety strap. Recording is not about looking cool, it's about getting it right. Okay, Mara, what do you make of that?
I think that is very good. The melody is strong and it has an excellent hook.
Yeah, hook. Yeah.
Join us later when we will be adding a vocal line. Bye.
Ouch!
School's out!
Alan?
Oh, Alan.
There's a seat taken.
No, sit down, help yourself.
I see you've applied for further resource in the computer-aided text creation course.
That's right, Alan, I have. It's with a view to extending the textual database available to the student body, which, as you're no doubt aware, is remarkably limited at present.
I just thought I might put you in mind of a couple of developments to which you might wish to pay heed.
Go on.
Have you had a chance to catch up with any of the work Alan Minton's been doing?
Well, I've cast an eye over it, yes, but not in any great detail, so to speak of. No.
Because there's been some developments in some of the procedural tasking he's been undertaking. As you'll know, Alan's in his sabbatical year, and what he's done, he's had the chance to make a comparative study of the first and second year students on the computer-aided text creation course, results for third years to follow. And what he's done, he's compared a working sample of our students with correspondence samples at both the University of Northern England at York and Leeds. And I have to tell you now, from the preliminary results, it does seem as though the birds with the bigger tits are not doing so well.
And it's Alan Minton who's been doing the studies, is it?
That's right,
Well, yes, that does come as something of a surprise to us, yes. Has he thought to correlate those results with those of other faculties, or are they exclusively confined to the computer-aided text creation course, Alan?
I'll answer that to the best of my knowledge, Alan. I'll say no. It's solely confined to the computer-aided text creation course, to which I'll add, it's work in progress. There's nothing to say Alan's not to incorporate further data at some later point in time.
I'll tell you what the first step should be, Alan, should be to put the full weight of the faculty behind a departmental directive, because, and I'm thinking ahead here, it's important that we take a much closer look at the admissions procedure for 97-98, and more specifically, 98 and 99.
It's a moot point, that, Alan, because I've just received a departmental instructive to supervise 98-99 intake, and Well, I can tell you now, from the look of some of the application forms, it's been my responsibility to cast an eye over. There's a heck of a lot of birds with big tits.
Okay.
Welcome back to
Streaker School. Okay. We now have our hook, which will provide the backbone to our song.
But just as an animal needs not only backbone, but also fur and teeth, so our song needs a lyric. Maddow, do you have any ideas for a lyric?
I can't teach you about writing a lyric. You're writing. Yeah. All I say, man, is don't be a fear with what you feel. It's, 'cause when.
Yeah, join us later when we'll be talking about marketing and publicity. Bye.
School's out!
Heart.
In 1979, a law was passed in Great Britain, making it quite simply illegal to drive while under the influence of alcohol. Nevertheless, last year alone, 3,000 people died from drink-driving-related incidents. Maybe even 4,000. Somehow, somewhere, people are quite literally drinking and driving and getting away with it. Well, the Robin Hood pub here in the background behind me is open and ready for business. I've got my car keys, a concealed camera, and £50 in cash. Let's see if I can buy a drink. Well, I'm now sitting in the lounge bar where several moments ago I purchased these 6 drinks, these 5 pints of lager, and this whiskey chaser, some 12 units in all. That's 8 units over the legal drink driving limit. I'm now taking a sip of the whiskey chaser. My keys plainly in view. No one making any attempt to stop me.
Welcome to Dandelions. We're just a tiny vegetarian restaurant, no frills. Please step across if we're busy. Health inspector? No, we didn't order you. No, we're fine, bit busy. I've got my period, very heavy flow. Yes, I've had it since I was 12. Bring us over the stuff. Kitchen? No, don't need one. Don't really have a kitchen. No, the food? Well, of course it's healthy. It's vegetarian, you cock. Oh, really? Well, quite frankly, young man, I'm not overjoyed by your tone, so shove it!
So she said, give me some space. Oh, well. Well, that's what she asked. She said, we both need some space. That's why I fucking ended up with space. She took the fucking lot. I've got plenty of space.
So what do you do, then?
Oh, what do I do? What do I do? That is what I do. This. Oh, shh.
Damien, should we make a move?
Yeah. Come on, we're gonna go.
Come on.
Come on, we're gonna do some journalism.
Okay, I've got you.
Yeah. Okay.
I've got you.
Come on.
Lion.
Sorry, excuse me, gents. It's just... Okay, just take it. That's it. Sorry, gents. Sorry. Watch your backs, please, gents. Damien, on. Straight on out. Straight on out.
I love you. I love you.
Okay. It's just ahead of you. Come on, David. No, Damien, no. Damien, let's just pick this up tomorrow, shall we? Just come along. Damien, can we come along and do this bit tomorrow, maybe?
No.
Pick it up.
No, come on.
I'm not sure this is going to look very good.
No, we'll do it now. Come on.
Okay. Sorry. Only. Sorry, love. Sorry, could you sit in the back? Do you mind just so I've got to... I'm supposed to be filming this, so... Could you... There, just... Yep, there we are. You can take your bag. You can take your bag, love. You can take your bag. Okay, Damien, the camera's set for in the car.
Set.
Okay, let's go. And now, got my car keys. We get a window down, we get a good shot.
I've got you from in-car, Damien. Here.
Okay, I'm starting her up now. And no one is trying to, you know...
No, it's on the inside, Damien. It's on...
Has anyone here got a number for a taxi? Okay, here we go. And no one making any attempt to stop me. To. No, absolutely not. No. Can't think of anything I'd less rather do in my whole life. No. Well, we don't really have a set menu as such. No, not really. No, it's just... it's food, really, you know. Anything Venetia and I have had time to cook that's healthy and holy. We're just a tiny vegetarian restaurant, no frills. Please step across. Please step across if we're busy. No. Oh, really? Well, listen, sister, just because we're not an office doesn't mean we don't work hard, too. Oh, really? Well, I'm so scared. Hear that? That's my knees knocking. Yeah. Oh, really? Oh, you and whose army? Oh, come on, buddy, you dyke!
Hi there. Howdy doody.
My name is Tampus Gay.
I'm Kip Walters.
Hollywood. The very name itself means the angels. And truly, this is a place where angels walk on earth. But beware. It was the Scotch professor Stephen Hawking who first told us that the universe was filled with black holes. It is these black holes, invisible in the inky mantle of the night sky, which enable the very existence of the brightest of stars.
The same is true in Hollywood. The supernova of talent that we see on the Gossamer screen are merely the outward glimmerings of an enormous tip of an iceberg of cinematic entertainment motion picture know-how, seen and unseen.
Join me, Tampus Gay,
And me, Kip Walters.
For the first in our series of tributes to the backroom boys who make so many dreams a 1,000-carat realty. Wash your hands. Get ready to meet the caterers of film.
Until the 1930s, movie catering operated under the studio system, but changes were afoot. Danny Marcellus remembers. I don't remember Danny Marcellus.
The first time I ever met Mr. Orson Welles, he said to me, hey, what's the standard 1 o'clock break around here? You know, what comes with that? Oh, I say, well, you know, we got a soup to start, then make your choice from a fish or a meat course. There's a tea or coffee if you want it. He said, no, that ain't the way it's gonna be on this picture. Then he starts to show me these drawings he's had done. He's got, like, pencil sketches of amazing things, like a cold rice dish that he's frying up for breakfast the next day. He's got fruit, but as a starter, he's got savory pancakes, right? Now, you gotta remember, this is 1947, okay? We got commies all over the place. And this guy wants to do savory pancakes. So I said to him, Mr. Welles, you know, this stuff that you're planning, I can tell you now, it's just never been done. He said, Danny, I'll never forget this. He said, Danny, if we've imagined it, then it's already been done.
With the demise of the studio system and the ever-increasing costs of production came a new understanding of the catering art.
In the modern movie industry, power lies not only with the most sought-after caterers, but also with their agents.
There's just no doubt that a good catering artiste can totally turn a movie around. If you take a film movie like Gump, Forrest Gump, nobody can tell me that film would have grossed $18 million in its first weekend without Pierre Rolland on stove.
Day 5. We've got 139 in the morning, which is 204 pages.
That's first subway scene.
Which is an action scene, followed by
279.
279 in the afternoon. Now, that's the scene where Morgan goes back to the booth and meets the girl for the first time. So, I'm going to suggest we move the zucchini bake from day 32 to lunch day 5.
Good idea.
Yeah, okay, no. We can have a breadcrumb, a mozzarella crust, maybe followed by a chicken fettuccine, very light, maybe a non-dairy bechamel sauce. Complex carbs, yeah?
Yeah, freeze up the asparagus for log cabin shoot, too.
Exactly. Hey, guys, whoa. It's a good idea, Yanni, I agree. Remove the beef. Beef is not good for an action day. But this is day 5. These guys, they don't know each other so good. We should be giving them food that they can work at, food that doesn't force the conversation. Now, what I'm going to suggest is that we move the intimate stuff to later in the shoot, okay? By which I mean the bakes, which now leaves a gap in day 5.
Okay, what I'm saying is, let that be the day to try out my mom's recipe for damson curd. Huh?
Get out of here!
What are you, sick?
You ain't tried it.
You know, it just comes a time when it makes good business sense to get the best. You know, you eat pizza, you shoot pizza. You know what I mean? You know what I mean.
My God. What did you give these guys for breakfast? This is fantastic.
We did grits, Cajun omelets, tropical fruit salad, and live yogurt.
Well, let me tell you, it's right there on the screen.
It only hurts when I sit down.
Yeah, but Tamarin, we're not getting any younger, you know. You know what happened with Lewis. Just get Stephen to have a look at it.
I'll get Stephen to take a look at it, yeah.
Movie cooking. We'll be back next week for more stuff. It's my peace of mind more than anything.
And our music for our song. Mick, what do we do now?
That is the golden question. You might think now our work is done and we just record the song, then sit back and wait for the money to start rolling in. That might be how it is for your band, but not for Streaker.
No, we now start a long and well-researched campaign of marketing and publicity. If that sounds complicated, don't worry, it's not. It's simply figuring how best to present your stuff to the public and encourage them to buy it.
And if that means... Wow. If that means compromising yourself by appearing on programs like Streaker School, so be it. Okay, bye.
Oh, school's out, man.
Hold on tight now. Here we go. Scream if you want to go faster. Here we go.
Fuck knows what's wrong with it. One of the pins must be loose.
Hold on tight now. Hold on tight now, especially car 5. Here we go. Next ride starts in 3 minutes.
Xander? You okay? Because we're all waiting for you down in the studio. Well, not my job to tell you, but I just thought I'd say, in case someone bit your head off. You're going to come down then? Yeah. In your own time, yeah?
Mike. Yeah, well, I can't be certain it was him because he looked, well, different, but he just come in here and pulled exactly the same kind of stunt. Just came in, talked to me like he knew me and left. Yeah, please.